What's up, guys? Coatsink sent us over a SHU. What? Oh, it's a game. Oh yeah, oh, it's kind of like a Yoshi's Island type of thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll check out SHU. Like I said, Coatsink did send us over a game, and it is called SHU. And the story goes a little something like this. The game starts out with a cutscene showing you and your grandpa hanging out in this village, and then the storm starts coming, it's raining a little bit, and your grandpa's like, damn, this is fucked. And you're like, what do you mean? It's just rain, right? Come on. And this fucking gigantic cloud monster comes through, and your grandpa's like, I got this. I'm gonna fucking kick this thing's ass. And you're just standing there hanging out, all the villagers are standing there hanging out, and then grandpa just gets smashed! And you're like, holy fuck! What the fuck just happened? My grandpa got smashed! So you start cheesing it, and then you fall off this bridge, and it's all sad, and I was like, oh my god, this little guy is having, his grandpa just got smashed, and now he's falling off a bridge, and there's a giant monster chasing him. It's fucked, and it's kind of emotional for an indie game. I was like, that's pretty touching. I thought that was pretty nice. So like I said, he runs away from the cloud, monster thing, whatever it is. A storm, I don't know. Like my dad. So the whole point of this game is you're running away from this storm that killed your grandpa. In the opening scene, he shows you a little picture of a tower, and the whole point is to get to this tower to defeat this monster. So you go through 5 different worlds. Worlds with an H! Well, there is a 6th world, but I didn't get to it. I just beat the game. I guess maybe you gotta complete something or get all the slates or some kind of thing like that. But what do I look like? The completionist? I mean, I do got a pretty good beard, so. But you got your 5 main worlds. You got your village, you got your woods, you got your cliffs, you got your weird medieval castle type area, which I don't know really what it is, but it looks like a castle type of thing. And then you got the tower. The last part of the game, it's like weird, like sci-fi, futuristic type of mosaic looking churchy area. It's pretty awesome. And each area of the game has really good music. The music is super relaxing and entrancing, and you're sitting there and you're just like, this is nice, you know?
I like this song.
Each area also has a really specific ambience to it. Like the woods, you're like, oh, I'm in the woods. The backgrounds of the worlds look nice. Everything's hand drawn, I guess, and it looks like a painting in the background, and as you're moving, it like changes a little bit, and there's like it just looks nice. It's just good to look at, you know?
It's beautiful.
And the sound effects are also great too. When I collect all the little butterflies going through the level, I'm just like, that is a satisfying sound effect. Jesus! But I know what you're asking. Shane, Bubby, is the gameplay good? Is it any good? What? Come on, tell me something I need to know here. Oh, it's good. It's different and good. This game is like a mix of Rayman, Yoshi's Island type of gameplay with a little dash of Crash Bandicoot. Just a dash. Just give it one of those little meme sprinkles of Crash in there. It's a platformer, collect-a-thon type of game. You collect butterflies, little baby birds, little pieces to complete a slab. There's even a time trial thing, a relic you can collect, just like Crash Bandicoot with a little Ankh symbol and everything. I see you guys. But oddly enough, there are no enemies in this game other than the one you're running from, the giant monster. And he only shows up halfway through levels, really, and it's like a chase scene like Crash Bandicoot as well. You're running away from him to get to the end. But I didn't even notice there weren't any enemies in the game until Cameron told me. So I don't know what that says about me, but
I'm retarded.
And in each world, there are 2 characters to recruit. And they give you special, unique abilities like pounding through wood, ringing bells, walking on water, wall jumping, etc., etc. I've never seen a game handle abilities like this before, so I thought that was pretty interesting. That you meet up with these characters, they lend a hand to help you get to where you need to go, and then they disappear. And in the next world you get 2 more, and the next world you get 2 more. The recruiting characters dynamic does keep the game fresh. Each world, like I said, you get new characters, so you have to face new obstacles with these new abilities. Which is pretty awesome. And then, spoiler alert, the final level of the game, they all come back and you gotta use them all to get through the level. And it's actually pretty hard. This game isn't that difficult. I would say it's more difficult than like just a casual playthrough of Yoshi's Island. Doing 100% is a lot harder on Yoshi's Island than this game, but this game definitely has some difficulty. It's not too easy. The difficulty is noticeable from the very beginning of the game. They didn't have time to ease you into it, okay? It's $10. They said, fuck it, get them out there, go, go! Get to the tower. It's $10, it's not a long game.
That's what she said. No.
The checkpoints in this game are also interesting. Each time you hit a checkpoint, your lives refill to 5. And you can't go more than 5, you can only go less. And so if you make it to the next checkpoint with 1 life, you're gonna get 5 again. But if you die, lose all 5 lives, you gotta start the whole level over. Also, this game works with Banjo-Tooie rules, meaning that you don't have to collect everything again when you go through the level. If you don't want to collect the little birdies you've already gotten, just keep going and find the ones you haven't. That's pretty great. I love when games do that, because it sucks when you have to go back and get everything just to get that 100%. Fuck you, games. All in all, I thought it was a pretty good game. For only $10, I think it's well worth it. Not like Tiny Metal, that fucking piece of shit. So go check it out on January 23rd and download it on the eShop, PS4, whatever you want. And I think you'll have a good time. As always, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you're really cool, then subscribe. Cool kids do that. And like me on Grindr.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
Don't forget to rate me on Tumble.